Hello, garden friends. So, my husband John and I were out on a little date, stopping by a local bread company to grab a snack. But much to my surprise, I discovered they had a beautiful cottage garden tucked away out back. Of course, I couldn't resist taking a little peek while John enjoyed one of his favorite loaves of bread. Sometimes the best garden discoveries are the ones you never planned on finding. As I stepped into the garden, the first thing that greeted me was a beautiful display of gladiolas, and from there, winding paths seemed to lead in every direction. I honestly didn't know which way I should go. Each path was inviting me to explore one charming garden area after another, each filled with colorful flowers, buzzing pollinators, and birds. Honestly, it felt like this was a little slice of heaven on earth. There were also so many sunflowers getting ready to bloom, adding even more color and whimsy to this beautiful garden. I could just imagine how happy and charming it will be once all those sunny blooms open up. As I walked along another winding path, I found myself surrounded by not only beautiful plants and flowers, but vegetables too. Everything here was so lush and healthy. Sorry I can't name them all because there were simply too many to remember. But one thing is for sure, it was peaceful and beautiful, and for a moment it felt like I was all alone in my own little piece of paradise. And I couldn't help but wonder, perhaps this is what the Garden of Eden looked like. Let's face it, it's not every day you come across a business or store with a garden this beautiful tucked away in the backyard. Who would have known? John and I have been coming here for years to buy our favorite bread, and somehow we had no idea this garden was even back here. Maybe we just happened to discover it today at the perfect time of year, when the garden is open and everything is actively growing. Who knows? But either way, I'm so glad we finally found this little hidden garden gem. Now I'm going to take you along to some of the other parts of the garden where we'll discover beautiful grapevines, even more vegetables, and plenty of whimsical cottage garden charm. There's so much to see here, so let's keep exploring. I have to say, this is my favorite part of the garden. The beautiful grapevine tunnel. There was something so magical about walking underneath it, surrounded by the vines and the natural beauty all around me. As I looked closer, I noticed the arbor was handcrafted from simple pieces of wood and what looked to be branches. You can just imagine the love, creativity, and vision that went into creating this special place. Moments like this remind me how much beauty there is to be found in the simplest things. I honestly felt so blessed to be standing there, taking it all in. It was one of those little garden moments I'll remember for a very long time. This part of the garden is where all the color really comes alive. There were so many beautiful poppies in full bloom, along with so many other flowers and plants whose names I don't even know. I may not know what they're called, but I do know they're beautiful, and they give this garden such a wonderful cottage garden feel. And then I noticed this beautiful tree trunk with its smooth bark and graceful shape. There was something so peaceful and almost storybook-like about the way it curved through the garden. And look at these beautiful blue flowers. It's not too often you see blue flowers in a garden. I am so embarrassed that I don't know what these are called. Could they be bachelor buttons? If you know what they are, please let me know, because I would love to grow these in my own garden. As I look back on this beautiful garden, I'm reminded that sometimes God places the most unexpected blessings in the places we least expect them. John and I came here simply to buy some bread, and we never imagined we would discover a little piece of paradise tucked away behind the building. It makes me wonder how many beautiful things we pass by every day simply because we're too busy to stop and look. God's creation is all around us, in the flowers, the trees, the birds, and even in these quiet little garden moments. I'm so grateful I took the time to wander through these paths and experience this beautiful place. It was more than just a garden visit. It was a gentle reminder to slow down, be present, and appreciate the beauty God has given us. Sometimes the sweetest blessings are the ones we never knew were waiting for us.